Morning, Jojo. You caught me in the middle of doing my setup, so bear with me a second. I'm assuming the volume's okay. If it's a bit loud, let me know. Actually, I might put it down a bit just to be on the safe side. Morning, Jojo. You caught me in the middle of doing my that's work. Setup. So sorry, bear with me a second. I'm just going to change over to the main scene in a minute. I haven't forgotten. Oh dear, what's going on here? There you go. Right, okay, turn the volume down just a touch. Okay. Right, I think we're okay. Let me go into the main scene now, and we'll hopefully, what's going on here? That's better. Okay, you should be seeing me okay now. I will be. I don't know what's going on. We're still on the other one. Oh, we go. What's going on here? That's better. Okay, you should be seeing me okay now. I will be. Right. Okie dokie. So, we're on. Now, I'm going to have to close the curtains, believe it or not, because it's too bright today. After yesterday, when it's pouring, absolutely tipping it down. Again. I've now got to close the curtains because it's too bright. Right, okie dokie. So, here we are then. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of stuff in this game that's pretty good. Unfortunately, there's also a lot that's not really that brilliant. Let me just see. What are we doing at the moment? I can't remember from last time. No, that's not what we wanted. It's that. There you go. And we were doing. I've got two mouse pointers again, which is confusing. Oh, okay, we've done that, so we need to go. Let's go and tell this guy. He's over here somewhere. Yep, over there. I'm going to have a bit of volume up, so I can't hear anything at the moment. Right, can we transfer straight there? No, we can't fast travel. We're inside, obviously. And there was me thinking we were out of here. What on earth did I stop here for? Okay. Right, where are we? Oh, nothing much there then. Oh, that must have been where we went before. Right, okay, so I want to get out of here. I sworn we got out of here before, actually. Sorry about the confusion here. Aha. So apparently we've got to go in here. Sorry, I'm just catching up with your chat, Jojo. Bear with me a second. Vampire Queen, another typo, bear. Other Vampire Queen core that goes to the mural with all the wolves and the skull and the chair, like that one. This game can be a bit scary. It really can. Where are we going? Anyone know where we're going? No, me neither. Oh, that's right, we were trying to get out of here last time. It looks like we're still in the same position today. Oh. I thought it was a way out to Skyrim, but it wasn't. Perhaps that is. Must be a way out of here somewhere. Okay, we go a bit further up still then. Obviously there's daylight there somewhere. Right, while we're busy running around this place, perhaps we want to go down there. Oh dear, killed myself. While we're busy running around this place, I shall. We've been there, but this is where we came from. Oh, I'm getting fed up with this bit. Yeah, we'll try catching up on a few things that have been going on in the UK at the moment. I don't know whether you're sort of keeping up with the news, but we've got an election coming up. The Prime Minister, who's kind of like the President, has decided he's going to have an election, and that'll be in 6 weeks' time on Independence Day for you guys. What is going on here? If anyone's got any idea how to get out of here, I'd appreciate it. Yeah, so that's going to be happening in 6 weeks, which means that all we can hear about for the next 6 weeks is politics, and more politics, which is not good. Hello, Diana, how you doing? Just trying to get out of here, won't be a minute. Oh, perhaps that's a different one. No, that goes to the ruins. Now, someone, I shall name no names, has bought me a gift from my, yeah, I'll tell you about that in a minute, has bought me a gift from my wish list. And I received notification this morning it should be delivered today, so you know who you are, thank you very much. When you do a wish list, it's kind of like, how can you put it? It's kind of like the dopamine hit you get from shopping online. Even though you're all pretty sure that you're not going to get any of the stuff that you got on your wish list, you can sit there and you can think, oh, I'll have one of them, and I'll have one of those, and I'll have one of those. And then somebody actually goes and buys you something from it. And that is pretty cool. So you know who you are. Thank you very much. I do appreciate it. It should be hopefully delivered today. So, where were we? Yes, politics. I'm trying to get out of this bloody cave as well, if you'll excuse my French. Okay, so the politics side of things. Now, let's see if I can work this out. We actually got three parties who consider themselves main parties. You've got Labour, which was always the working man's party. You've got Conservative, who are for the sort of middle class. The kind of Labour is more sort of left-leaning, communist. I wouldn't say communist, but you know what I mean. You've got the Conservatives, who are more right-leaning. Yeah, yes, Diana, it is fast. It's apparently today. Um, well, as Diana seems to have already mentioned it, it was Diana that actually bought me a gift from my wish list. So thank you very much. I appreciate that, and it's being delivered today, which is quite fast. So yeah, um, and I don't expect people to buy me stuff. I really don't, but it is nice when someone does. So thanks very much for that. Um, yeah, politics. I'm getting sidetracked. So I may have to disappear, by the way, a couple of times because I'm expecting a phone call, which is quite important, which I need to take at some point, and I'm also expecting a delivery, so that will be a while yet, and I may need to disappear for that as well. Right, politics. We're back again. So who's standing? So we've got the Labour Party, who are consider themselves for the working man, although they no longer represent the working man. You've got the Conservatives, who are the more for the right-leaning people, and then you've got the Lib Dems, who are a bit of a busted flush, to be honest. They're not that brilliant. They haven't had the power for years, but they still consider themselves a main party. Then you've got the Greens, who are the environmentalists and whatever. No, we don't want to go there. I'll try to get out of this cave. Sorry, I won't be a minute. There must be a way out of here somewhere. Can't remember how I got in. That's the problem. It says estimated delivery, by the way. It doesn't say guaranteed, but it says estimated delivery anyway. Right. I'm just tempted to go back to another load on this one because this is annoying me. I'll make a few more attempts to get out of the cave while I'm talking to you about other things, and then we'll go from there. Now, Diana, I know you're quite fond of Monty Python, so I will tell you that if you want something to do with elections, please listen to the Drury Lane version. It's Monty Python Live at Drury Lane. It's on YouTube, and it's the election night special, and that is their take on British politics, which is pretty good. But anyway, those are the three main parties that are standing. But there is another party, and that party is the Reform Party. And Reform, sorry, I'm trying to work out how to get out of this. Sorry, it won't be a minute. Reform Party, sort of like, what is it? Sorry, bear with me a second. I really want to get out of it. I can't get out of it. Yeah, the Reform Party aren't that brilliant, but they are trying to. They're standing on the immigration ticket, really. That goes to the ruins. We've just been there, so we don't want to go back there. I'm glad this is happening now because I might have to just completely ruin this and go out of it and go another way. So where can we go? Let's have a look round this way. There must be a way out. There's got to be. It's too tiny. There is no other way out. I'll get back to the politics in a minute. It's okay. So that just takes us back. It's got to be up this way somewhere. No. Can we jump? Is there a gap there? No gap there. This takes us all the way back here again. We can't fast travel. Yeah, Monty Python and the Holy Grail is great. The rabbit scene, yeah. That rabbit's dynamite. Oh, why didn't I see this bit? I did see this bit. When we came in, we obviously attacked him or her. I can't see another entrance. There's got to be another entrance. Right, okay, what I'm going to do, I think we've done it anyway, so I wonder if we go back to a load. In fact, take us to the same place. Yes, apparently it does. So we're still stuck here. This looks like a doorway, but it's not. Right, I'm going back to another load. I'm fed up with this. Yeah, Monty Python biting us all. Monty Python is just my favourite ever thing. We've actually lost this quest, I believe, because we're going back to another load before. Otherwise, we'll never be doing anything. Who's this? Winter? Oh God, why are they attacking? Right, okay. I'm at a loss to know what's going on today. Let's try loading another one then. Let's try that one. Right, okay. I'm completely lost what we were talking about now. Oh, politics, that was it. If this is Wolf Skull Cave, what's the quest we're on at the moment? Quest, here we go. God, that really is a long time ago. I'm at one of those points where I can't seem to catch up. Let's load another one again. See if we can. It's alright, no worries about typos, we all do them. Right, let's try and get out of here again. Oh dear. We've either got to go back and lose a lot of stuff that we've already done, or right. Let's try and get out of here again. So I'm sure we've got to go down here. This is where we started from today. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. So now we're going, that was the doorway, so we've got to go this way. No, not war. Although we are already supposedly having problems with. No, it's not war. Definitely. That was. Perhaps this is the way. I'm talking about politically. Dark times are coming. Basically, I think that we're in for a time when we're going to be very poor because whoever gets in is going to be taxing us to the hilt and so on. Right, so this is where we came to, out here. Perhaps down this way. And that's Wolfskull Ruins. That just takes us back down again. Does anyone know how to get out of here? Is anyone? Am I missing something here? Can we fast travel? No, we can't fast travel. So, try loading again. I will get out of here if it kills me because I'm not losing that much progress, to be honest. System and load. Yeah, whichever one gets in, I think we're in for a hard time politically speaking because neither of the main parties are really any different from the others. No, it doesn't like anyone can. I certainly can't. It's a shame Brandon's not here. He'd show me the way straight away. I know he would. Right, so perhaps we don't want to go through that. Perhaps we want to go here. No, that was the way we went before. So perhaps we go this way instead then. No, that's not working. Cooking pot. Remember that because we killed someone here. That's the way we came in. There is no other way apart from here. And that brings us out to here. And go up that way, we can go down that way. We've been there this way before. Yeah, this is what I'm saying. This is the kind of thing I think we're going to end up suffering. Inflation. Well, and more importantly, the right and the left are literally tearing each other apart at the moment. It's difficult to concentrate when I'm trying to play the game as well, and I can only apologise for that. Is that an exit there? Oh, might be. No. I wish. Also, the big problem that we've got is that we've got immigrants coming into the country from various places, and it's increasing by up to £10,000. 10,000. We'll take that while we're at it. So increasing up to 10,000 per day sometimes. Right, we need to get out of here. And I don't know how to do it. Yeah, this is the problem, is greed, isn't it, a lot of the time. Right, what am I missing? Is there anything you can see that I can't? Okay, so that takes us back down there again. We've tried that. There's got to be a way out of it that I'm missing. Oh, didn't see that. Is that the way we came in? Yes, it is. Oh, and another one. sort of merch do you deal in, Diana? Ha! Don't remember being in here before. This could be it. We found an exit. I think I found an exit. Yay! Woohoo! Sorry about that. I've been worried about that ever since I started. Right, time for some mango juice, I think. Orange and mango. Right, we're out. That's okay, we're out now, so we're fine. Oh, shut up. Sorry, I don't mean to be rude to the woman, but right. So where were we? We were talking about politics, yeah. So basically, what's happening is that the UK is having a general election. What that means is it's like your elections. It's basically the very same thing. We just get to elect who's the main party in Parliament. You've got I think you've got a similar system where there are two parties now sort of keeping each other in check, but the problem is both the main parties are pretty much the same. There's no real difference between them. The immigration thing, which is very important to me because we get a lot of Lithuanians, Eastern Europeans coming into the country who are not really concerned about British values. They bring their problems with them. I'm losing track of this. Oh, sorry, I'm trying to keep track of what's going on here, but I'm losing track. Book series with your dog. You got a dog? Oh, very nice. I haven't got a dog. My wife wants a cat, but I haven't got a dog. Anyway, so yeah, basically everyone's concerned about this, but nobody seems to be doing anything about it, and neither party wants to. But having said that, a lot of people don't want to vote Conservative due to various political reasons, i.e. that the fact that the Prime Minister actually more or less stole his position off somebody who's much more popular. And they feel that if they elect the party that's in power, then basically they're getting the same sort of thing as if they elected the one that's not. So there's no real alternative apart from a party called the Reform Party, who are doing something about, or going to do something about immigration. But if they do something about immigration, great. But they probably won't get elected because our system always favours the people who are already incumbent. So I don't know, that gives you some idea. Whatever happens, we're going to get somebody who will not do anything particular about this immigration thing that is really worrying me. Right, so anyway, on with Skyrim. The mission today is basically to keep following these miscellaneous quests, because they always seem to lead to something. And we've always managed to do that before, so we're going to do that again today. That's not what I wanted. We want quests, and this one, and we're going to go for on the map here. So yeah, we're just going to carry on doing quests and see where it leads. In fact, it usually leads to something quite interesting. I've made 3 or 4 episodes so far, and they've all led to fairly interesting episodes. Diana, the gift, I will let you know how I get on with it. It's basically so my computer's more portable, so I can move it around if I want to, if you need to move it in any way. So I'll let you know how I got on with that. Right.
What did you find at Wolf Skull Cave?
Yeah, that.
Please tell me you stopped them.
Yeah, I've done it. It's difficult, and I couldn't get out afterwards. We've been half an hour trying to get out of this cave and talking politics.
Shudder at the thought.
Oh, last night, by the way, I did play a bit of Nightingale again, and I've looked at the new system where you can play offline, but you do have to lose your character, and I'm not prepared to do that. So I'm going to keep playing online for the moment, but I'm playing catch up as well because a lot of people are a lot ahead of me, and I'm sort of quite a long way behind. So I'm going to have to look at ways of catching up. Right. So we'll do this one next. We might as well. It's next on the list. And that is where that's over here. If I remember rightly, I had trouble getting to this one. If we go there and carry on round there, we should come to a road about there. Okay, let's give it one more try. No, I can't fast travel, of course I can't. By the way, Mjol's always ready for battle, look. She's always got her axe out. Anyway, as for the Monty Python thing, if you Monty Python's Election Night special, not a lot, mate. I've got out of the cave anyway, which is the main thing. Yeah, the Monty Python Election Night special is very funny. It's worth a look. Not that. Yep. So we want to try and get to here if we can. So we'll go here. I'm going to give this one try because we tried to get up there last time. We ended up completely messed up. So, it's snowing again. Keep walking down here. That's just a house. I'm looking for a way up into the mountains from here. Well, this is the cave. Don't want to go in there. Look at the map again. So we're here. We need to look out for a road going left. Okay. I think we're just going to have to keep following the... Oh, shut up.
I'm just here to work the mine. Nothing else matters anymore.
That seems to lead up to the right direction. No, it just stops in the mountains. Perhaps we try and go this way. I must say the snow does look good. A lot of the videos are pretty good from that sort of time. Yeah, the 60s makes a lot of people feel very happy. I love the 60s. Now, I'm assuming you're talking about Pink Floyd or the Faces or something like that. Probably Pink Floyd, actually. I'm trying to remember who we went on about last time. Right, okay, so we're obviously going to get lost. Let's go for another one. We were doing miscellaneous quests. The Faces, yeah. They are a good band, very good. Collect the bounty. Oh, let's do this one. Collect the bounties. I like collecting bounties. So let's have a look where that is. Over here. Oh, that's a nice easy one. Just go in here and do this. Yeah, I like small faces. Lazy Sunday afternoon, I got no mind to worry. Close my eyes and drift away. Waterloo Sunset's another one. And, oh, it's me. Yeah, they're all pretty good stuff anyway. Oh, can we buy a house?
Very well. You may approach the mortal throne.
Oh. Okay, let's talk to him first of all.
I'm Igman's uncle as well as his steward. Excellent. You've done us a great service. Here is your reward. I have had it. Igman, we need to talk about the Silverblood family.
Right, okay, how much does it cost to buy a house?
On behalf of the city, I apologize for your wrongful imprisonment.
Wrongful imprisonment? What have I done then? Yeah, it's good. I like the bit at the beginning when they're just saying,
Very evil that all the jail will be throwing him into. The Silverblood
they stop me from grooving, they bang on my walls. It's doing me crusty and it's no good at all. It's typically British still. Very British.
No, need something?
I want to buy a house. What have I got to ask you?
You're someone who, as his housecarl, Igman's security is my chief concern. Igman's father was killed by force.
Oh, perhaps I can't buy a house then.
by my side, friend. I need reliable people around. Yes, I know.
Yeah, I know. Okay, but we've done what we came for anyway. Right, let's go back to the miscellaneous then. Have we got a level up? Didn't think we got a level up. Maybe we have. We have. Okay, we're going to go up with health again, and we're going to go with how are we doing for restoration? Okay. Uh, 26 required. We'll have that one. And then we'll have two more. Can we do that one? That requires 30, so no, we can't.
The city is built into the mountain,
No, we want to wait.
so it's hard to reach.
Oh, apparently we've done our level up. We'll try it again anyway. Oh, done a restoration. Alteration. Destruction is the one I want, but we've already increased destruction to... Oh, what about this one? Requires 30, of course it does. What are all these? Well, we might as well start. We're a bit of a magic build anyway, so we might as well start doing that. And do dual casting as well. That requires 20. That requires 25, and I'll do smithing as well. No, not that. That. Apparently can't do that either. Archery. We could try archery. Haven't done archery yet. Oh, 22 more damage. Right, I think we've finally leveled up, so that's okay. Right, so let's get out of here for a start. I want to buy a house, I'm not buying one just yet.
blood family will be heard.
Oh, God might get nervous. Of course they might. They keep telling me. Right, find. Let's try one. Clear the fourth. Well, that's a nice, easy one. How far is that away? Not too far. We can get there. Right, go and do a bit of battle then. Oh, we're off already. I thought it said Forsworn Lodger then. Don't want an axe. Don't want all that. Don't want all that. Yeah, I do as well, but I usually end up doing melee. Especially when there's a group battle going on. So we want to go to the mine, which is up that way somewhere.
People say Skyrim is one of the most dangerous places in Columbia. Maybe they're wrong. It's my
Here it is. It's very weird weather today. It feels pretty warm, then it gets cold. I'm just going to go and get myself a joke jacket. Won't be a minute. Okay, we're back again. Sorry about that. Put it back on the live scene. There you go. Right, okay, just put a jacket on because it's getting a bit nippy in here. Something else I was going to mention to you, and I can't remember what it was now. Oh yeah, I've actually got my legs out today. What I mean by that is I put shorts on for the first time. But I think it might have been a bit too early. Well, that's it. Combat in this is absolute rubbish. 5 gold? You do all that for 5 gold? Are you kidding me? At least he's got 25 gold and a pretty solid gym. Ow! That was a bit painful. What game are you on at the moment? Are you still playing what was it called? Assassin's Creed. There's a lot of controversy about the new one. The new Assassin's Creed, which apparently features a black samurai. Okay, item, we're carrying too much. So, what weapons have we got? Actually, arm myself with that. Yeah, let's arm myself with that. Can I drop that? Okay, apparel. I'm going to make no comments about it because obviously there are various things that people could say, and you know, maybe some people might get a bit upset about that. But there are some people who don't like the idea of a black samurai. Apparently there was one, so I'm told. Right, that'll do. So we've got to stop picking things up, people. Right, so we've just got the one left by the looks of it, which is over here. Caroline, SP having it.
What was that?
Oh god, I haven't charged my weapon up. Perhaps what's the face of kill him for me. Let's see if I can charge this up. Item, weapon, staff, charge. No, that's not what I wanted. Have I dropped it? Yes, I have. Didn't want to do that. Not very good at this game. Right, so charge that. Alright, so that should do it. Except I haven't actually got it haven't actually got it equipped at the moment. That did it. Can't see a thing, but it did it. Right, we did it. Hey. It's, the problem with this weapon is the same as the one with the... Oh, that's soul gem. It's the same as the one with the Tasda cannon in Fallout 4. Once you let go of this, you just can't see a thing. Right, okay, that's all picked up. The gold. Gold. Is there anything worth nicking down there? I don't think there will be. Oh, another one. No, don't want that. To be honest, I don't think there's anything worth taking anywhere around here. I think we just get out of it because we've got too much as it is. Oh, there's a chest up here.
I remember a cat person who robbed me on the road once. When I drew Green 7, I think the forts and soldiers was...
Okay, so we've got another quest out of the way anyway, so we'll get out of here. regret this. Oh, that was easier. I thought I was going to end up being stuck again. Yeah, I will have a drink actually, thank you. I'll put my sword back in. No, not that. Yeah. I'm going to go again with Ebony Battle Axe because that's quite high value damage wise. Okay, back to the quest again. Looks like we're just doing a mopping up operation for quests at the moment. Okay, we might as well find him and do that. That's there. Left hand mine. Okay. Right. One of the most extravagant items that I've got on my wish list is, I'm not hinting at anybody before they take it in, is actually a new PC. And I no doubt I'm not going to get that. To say, you know, nobody's going to lash out that kind of money, but that's what I was saying about having a wish list. Gives you that opportunity to shop without actually spending any money. It's great. Where are we? Up this way somewhere. Chicken, dog, child. So who have we got to go through then? So this way somewhere. Ah, there he is, look. Just went right by it. Right.
Don't know what I would have done without Pavo. Man's brave as he
You drove them off? Like yourself?
Yeah, because I'm good like that.
Head back to work right away. Take pictures. That's the least I can do.
Yeah, that brings back many memories for me. Years ago, an arrow to the knee. Yeah, you'll get an arrow to the knee. Oh no, I can't fight. Yeah, I used to do that years ago. In our equivalent to the Sears catalogue is like the Freeman's or the Marshall Ward catalogues. And we used to do that. We knew Christmas was coming because we were taken to the house of an aunt. Oh, we've got a courier. Okay.
Let's see. It's from Folk Firebrand at the Blue Palace. You've got friends in high places. Looks like that's it. Time to go.
Yeah, okay, so what is it then? They never tell you what the actual item is. Presumably it's under books. Catalogue, it's like a mail order catalogue where you look at products in a book and then you order them if you and they're delivered basically. So for instance, when Christmas came, I used to be taken to this house where my aunt lived, and she had a mail order catalogue, and you look through it and you order what you want, and then you can pay a certain amount a week or a month or a year, well, not a year but a week or a month, towards the cost of it until you've paid it. It was like credit basically, and that was the only way our parents could afford to give us decent Christmas presents, was to buy off a mail order catalogue and pay off it. It used to be over 20 weeks or 30 weeks, I think it was. So it's like you knew Christmas was coming because you got to pick a toy out of the catalogue. Mail order, mail, M-A-I-L, not mails. MAIL, mail order catalogue. I wish you could all women off of the internet, actually. No, I don't, because I'm a married man. I don't get into that sort of thing. Right, I've lost track of what he was talking about, but anyway, we've got something. So let's have a look at the quests again. As for being into girls, don't worry about it. You are what you are in this place. Everyone gets the same treatment regardless, so it's not a problem. Right, okay. Why should we return to talent? Let's find out what this is all about. I want to clear all these up though. I'd say the other thing that I watch as well sometimes, not often, but what I watch occasionally, is sorry, bear with me. It's difficult to concentrate sometimes. What I watch sometimes are unboxing videos, and these people order things from websites and they unbox them to just to tell you what they're like. And usually what they do is they buy cheap stuff.
Never seen the old said about anything.
They buy cheap stuff and then tell you whether it's value for money or not. There we go. A lot of people buy cheap PCs and just see if they're worthwhile. Most of the time they're not, needless to say. Right.
Some nerve coming back here after what you did to Grandad.
Traveling like this.
I don't know what to say. Such kindness is unheard of in these times. Here, I want you to accept this as payment for your sacrifice. And well, we both thank you.
It's okay. Oh,
Interesting. I'll look it over. Thanks.
no idea what that's about. Oh, okay. Right, okay, so that's that job then.
Just get out of here.
Yeah, that's nice. We've just given you some amethyst. I think we all like the dopamine hit of shopping, which is probably why I'm so busy at work. Jojo, just in case you don't know, I work in a retail outlet. I'm a cashier on the tills, as we call them. And we're always busy because people need that dopamine hit of shopping. Well, I think the catalogues, the mail order catalogues, and the stuff like that give you that dopamine hit without actually spending any money necessarily. So back to the quest again. Oh, I've done that again. I don't want to do that. Okay. I still didn't want to do that. That's what I wanted to do. Yeah, retail therapy, exactly. We got a mammoth tusk. I'm trying to get rid of all these little quests because personal shoppers. I wish I could afford to use a personal shopper. I really do. So let's have a look at some more quests then. Shall we? That was just that. Speak to Sapphire. I can see if we can see what that is again. Ah, that's in Riften. Which we're at already, but we're fast travel. What the hell? And that's this way. Personal shoppers are nice. I mean, I've never been able to afford one, but it would be nice to just give a person a list of what you wanted and get them to do it. Okay, so who are we going to this time? Oh, her now. We've just been here once.
Yeah. What you want?
Wanted to ask you about.
Back off. This action's all mine. No room for anyone else in the guild on this one. Why should I bother? I've already made a bunch of coin off of this shipment, so anything else I squeeze out of him would be a bonus. Oh, wait a second. I see what this is. You want me to cut you in?
That's not what I said. I did not say that.
I'll give you a share right now if you forget.
Ooh. If I can remember who Brynjolf was, I'd be.
You should have seen me at
No.
Whoa, calm down.
Let's just think about this.
too many risks. But
You
that's
win.
what it was all about.
Tell Sean.
Right, okay, we've done that then.
Look, I don't really know. I don't even really know anyone here.
Kind words. I mean, kindness costs nothing.
This is a business.
Kindness absolutely doesn't cost you anything.
Look, you wanna know about me?
Politeness costs nothing. This is why I can't understand why people can be so nasty sometimes. Politeness doesn't cost anything, and yet people just can't be bothered.
Have a point. Then between our entire family, we ate the same slop we fed our livestock. Oh wait, it gets much better. How about the fact that our farm was attacked by bandits, and that they killed my entire family, who didn't even brandish a weapon against them? Here's the best part. They took me as a prize and violated me for a fortnight. Tossed me from bandit to bandit like...
That's a bit dark for Skyrim. Okay, don't have to continue.
It's fine. I had to tell someone, I suppose. Carrying around a weight like that, it hurts after a while. Cuts you inside like a dagger to the heart. Over time, I managed to gain their confidence. Then one night, I grabbed a knife, waited until they fell asleep, and cut their throats. I never returned to that pig farm, you know.
Hate is a wasted emotion. It just creates problems for everyone. I don't know why they do it. I'm sorry, but
Maybe one day. Just not today.
I think a lot of the time it's down to the fact that I mean I was
Look, I don't really know. I don't even really know anyone here. Why do you care anyway? It's not like we're family. This is a business. Look, you want to know about me? All right. I'll tell you about the time I was a young girl.
yeah we had that one. Okay, so get out of that. Right, yeah, so I don't know why people do hateful things. I mean, the world is full of a lot of people who hate. I mean, it's like this left and right business, this left wing and right wing thing, the thing about LGBTQ versus conservatives and all that sort of thing. The problem is not the fact that the people are like that. People aren't bigots. People aren't nasty. Generally speaking, people are just trying to earn a living. But the ones who want you to believe it is are the activists on both sides, like the left activists on the left and the activists on the right. Both want you fighting against each other. They want you to be divided. I can't be bothered with all that. I just need, I mean, as far as I'm concerned, my time's my time, and I just want to do what I want to do with it and be, you know, rested. It's bad enough at work when you get hateful stuff going on. Some customers can be very nasty. Let's have a look at the map and see where we are. Do we need to be here? Yes, we do. Riften Stables, or in Riften itself. Let's have a look. Seems to be in this direction, wherever it is. And it's here. So it's outside them. I think this is the problem, isn't it? I mean, basically, kids don't grow up with the kind of manners that we were brought up with. I mean, if I showed disrespect to an older person, I would have got a slap, and I do mean a slap. I know it's not a popular thing these days, but I would have got a slap, and it's as simple as that. I don't suppose you can actually do that now. I really don't know, but you probably can't do it anymore. But that's what I got, basically, and it taught me to be nicer to people. Where am I going? Ah, here. So what are we fighting? And you've got a dragon going on there. That's a scuba, that's no good. Oh, it's gone, whoever it is. Yeah, so I was brought up where manners were important, and manners were drummed into you, and manners were sometimes reinforced with punishment. Only if you've been extremely rude or extremely... And people just aren't brought up like that anymore. So I think that's the problem. Right, so we got rid of your debt for you.
8? I actually talked her into it? I don't know what to say. I didn't think anyone in Riften even cared what happened to me. Look, I was saving...
If you want some advice, Jojo, if you're really feeling... if you're really feeling that people are hating you, just take time away from the internet. Because the internet is the worst place for bullying. The problem with internet bullying is that people do it because there's no comeback. I mean, if you bully someone, well, not necessarily bully, but if you treat someone with disrespect, there's the chance they're going to turn on you, and there's going to be some form of violence ensues or something like that. If you just on the internet, there are no comebacks. So sometimes it's best just to get off the internet completely, just disconnect yourself completely, watch a bit of TV on your own. And also, I mean, if you don't react, some people will stop. I'm not saying all of them will.
I'll give it a try. Thanks very much.
Right, so we could carry on doing this. Keep saying this to people. Riften. I mean, the one thing that always made me wonder whether I should do on this online is that a lot of people might sort of look on me as I don't know how to put this. I always felt that people would start taking the mickey out, what's the equivalent in American? I don't know what the equivalent is. That people would make fun of me for being an older gamer, that I was absolute rubbish at the games, that I keep getting lost in places, that I keep getting killed. And some people did. There was one particular instance where I have problem with my lungs, whereby I had COVID and it did damage to my lungs, and I get very out of breath sometimes. And one particular time it was very noticeable on a shorts video that I did, that I got out of breath. And there were there were a couple of really nasty comments about, oh, you know, save some air for the rest of us and all this sort of thing. And you're going to get that online. Once you put yourself out there, you are going to get it. There's nothing you can do, but the thing that you can do is just to ignore it, or to just get yourself out off the internet. Can we do this to him?
Cousins out fighting dragons. What do I get? God.
No, that's not it. Right, I'm not going to do all this. I mean, perhaps this guy might be. Give him our blessings, shall we? Let's give him our blessings. Excuse me, mister. No, I just want to give you my blessings. I'll bet you will. Right, okay. I've got to do 20 of those. I don't think I'm going to do all of those now. And carry on. We should carry on remembering that, though. Right, so back to quests again. I really want to get rid of these miscellaneous quests before we do any main ones. Let's see if we can find this place, because we've not located this place yet. Anyway, you can always come here. We won't take the mickey out of you. We won't be nasty to you. We just don't do that sort of stuff.
My
Alright.
father wanted me to follow in his footsteps as a hunter.
Oh, will you shut up, woman, about your father, please? I love the colour of sky around here. Yeah, there are good people out here. It's certain. I think probably I'm on X or Twitter as I used to call it, and that is probably the worst one for toxic
Sorry, I was lost in thought.
people. As far as putting things on there, I think most of the places that I do videos. Oh, okay, I think that's a buyable house. I think that's the one that we buy. But I've already got a house in. Right, okay, so that's no good. Let's try jumping over the wall. Can't do that. Right, we're getting lost here, aren't we? Which is a speciality of mine in this game.
Trouble?
Yeah, I'm sure that's one you can buy. Yeah, although they did at one time, I think they did at one time raise the limit. It used to be 1,024 characters, now it's 2,000, something like that. But oh, no, 2,000. What we're talking about. Right, bleeding the blue patch. Actually, got to go through here then. Right, it says we've got to go out of here to do this. Okay. So we've got to go out another way as well. Let's go out this way. Probably got to go out the out the entire city, I would imagine.
So exciting when new folk come into town. I bet you've had plenty of adventures.
People say Skyrim is one of the most dangerous places in Cumbria. I think they're wrong. It's magnificent, and I'm proud to call it home.
You're right about the vitriol, definitely rises to the top. Scanner up here. No, we're still in the same place, so we've probably got to get out of this door.
I like your eyes open. That dragons could swoop down at any time.
No, okay, that's that. I'm not doing that one then. We're going to go instead to do... Okay, let's find out who this log character is. Send us there every time, so it must be there somewhere, I would have thought. We'll go there and find out. Got to be well travelled. Oh, will you shut up about getting nervous? Speak to the lobby. It doesn't show a quest marker.
Soon, I can almost taste it. Can I get you something?
There is a place, or a couple of places we haven't discovered here, so might be worthwhile doing that. Head out across country. I won't make any secret of the fact that I was bullied when I was a child and when I was a teenager, for that matter, as well. I didn't really stand up for myself then, and I had a fairly lonely childhood because I was a very shy. Believe it or not, I was a very shy child. Now I'll talk to anyone, but I was very shy, and I was bullied, and it took me a long time to get over that. So I do sympathise with people who are being bullied online, because it's not a nice thing. No matter what the medium that you're being bullied by, it's still not nice. I think that bullies are sadly lacking in some kind of they're missing something. Where are we? So we're going up this way. They're sadly lacking something in their lives that means that they have to ruin everybody else's. Excuse me. Oh, excuse me. So, oh, skeleton. Oh, thanks. And unfortunately, these people do tend to take it out on others. Can we get in there? No, we can't. Okay. Go off this way and see if we can find somewhere else then. I've been poisoned. Oh no. Cure poison. That'll do. Right, okay. So we cured it. So we'll go across to this little row of stones here, so we'll go for a little swim, shall we? Maybe see if we can catch some fishies. Probably not, but we could try. Oh! I didn't see this. Nothing much there, but we... Well, that wasn't that fun. Oh, we'll have that.
People say Skyrim is one of the most dangerous places in
The only thing is, it took me years to overcome my shyness. I mean, when I was a kid, I was very, very young, I would go out of my way to avoid meeting people. If anybody I thought anybody knew was going to arrive in our house, I would literally hide somewhere to avoid it. Sorry, bear with me a second. And then all of a sudden, I started coming out of my shell as a teenager. I think when I got married, I started coming out of my shell and I started talking to people on a regular basis at work. And all of a sudden, I found myself being the kind of person that would talk to anyone. My wife used to be very annoyed when we were queuing up in the grocery line to pay for the groceries, that I would just sit there talking to anyone, or stand there talking to anyone. And it's carried on. Obviously, now I have to in my work as well. So I don't know when it changed, but suddenly I was a lot less. Ooh, take bloody rags, no thanks. I was a lot less shy all of a sudden. Now I started to talk to people. I did. From then on, I just didn't look back. I'm just discovering these new places at the moment, giving you a wander around and giving you a good look at these at the scenery basically, because it's all pretty good. I mean, when you're up in the air in the mountains and it's full of snow, it's not a skill as such. So I'm talking about one thing and getting sidetracked by others, but it's not a skill as such. It's just a question of finding common ground. You look for a way in, and it sounds a bit sinister, but it's not. Basically, what you do is you look at what they're wearing, look at what the sort of thing they're carrying, look at something you might have in common with them, and just use that as a key to work your way in. And once you start talking to people, you'll find they like talking about themselves. Oh, there's a crab. Should we kill it? Yeah, why not? That didn't do a lot of good, did it? Never mind. Bit of a waste of time. Oh, perhaps it did then. No. I'll just eat it. I want to find out what this... Oh, there's a Spriggan over there. Now, I have to be careful with them because they are killers. And I do mean killers. So she comes running over here. Perhaps we can get from here. I've got Mole, anyway, whatever her name is. There's a bear as well now. Well, the bear killed me. I think I was probably too much taking on a Spriggan and a bear at the same time. But there you go. Oh, we're back here already. Oh, God. Let's do a fast travel again. Miscellaneous. And speak to Log. We'll get rid of that one. We'll speak to... Oh, we've got no armour to exchange with her. Okay, let's go down the bottom then. Visit the College of Winter. Haven't we already been there? Okay, we'll go over here and we'll visit the College of Winterhold then. Yeah, so once you've got a way into the conversation, and once you realise what you talk about, I mean, I've met some of my best friends that way. Years ago when I was at school, a friend of mine, a friend of mine actually was walking home from me. He wasn't really a friend at that point in time. I just saw him walking along. I knew him from school. So
Cross the bridge at your own peril.
Sorry, bear with me.
It is dangerous, and the gate will not open. You shall not gain entry.
What is this place? Yeah, so my friend was walking along. I say he wasn't a friend then, and I told him a bit of personal history which is about my sister. I can't really say what I told him. And he basically, we became firm friends after that.
Perhaps. But what is it you expect to find within?
Not a lot.
Ah, the immortal plane. It is said to be the source of all magic. This is a noble goal, indeed. It would seem that the college has what you seek. The question now is, what can you offer to help?
Not a lot.
Not just anyone is allowed inside. Those wishing to enter must show some degree of skill with magic. A small test.
Okay.
Excellent. The fear spell has saved the life of many an illusion. If you could cast it on the seal here on the ground, that would prove your skill. No. Well, if you think you're capable of it, then I'd be happy to provide it to you.
Gosh, he's on the shakedown, isn't he?
Or you can try your luck with one of the court wizards around Skyrim. They also sell spells.
Well, I've got 30 gold. I've got loads of gold.
Now I'm anxious to see you cast.
Okay, so we've got to cast a spell now. What would that be under? information, possibly. There it is.
Much knowledge lies within the college as well. Well done indeed. I think you'll be a superb addition to the college. Welcome, apprentice. I'll lead you across the bridge. Once you're inside, you'll want to speak with Mirabelle Irvine, our master wizard. Please, follow me.
Okay. I'll talk to you some more about this talking to other people business in a minute, but at the moment I just want to follow this and just see where it goes. Oh, okay. Right, let's put that on hold for a sec. Yeah, this talking to other people business. Also, cliche is your best friend here. If you're picture the scene, I'm sitting at work. There is somebody sitting, just somebody coming through my till, and I'm looking for something to say to them, but I can't see anything that I've got in common with them. So what do? Well, there are several British cliches, and you've probably got American ones, and one of the best British ones is the weather. We always love talking about the weather. Now sometimes all it'll lead to is a little conversation where, oh yeah, it's pretty nasty, isn't it? But it'll get them talking. Other times it can lead to a deeper conversation. Now I've got quite a few regulars that I start a conversation with a cliche like the weather, or like oh, you know, have you had your holidays yet, or something like that. And it's led on to other things. So if you can't find anything as a lead in, just go in with a cliche. Yeah, we're going to college. Something I never did, which to my lasting regret. I'm glad my son went to university because I didn't. Right, okay, we're still following you, love. Now let's go in here. Maybe she'll catch up with us. We have to wait for her.
I believe I've made myself rather clear. Welcome to the college.
I was told to come and see you, although I don't remember saying I had to come and see you.
Another new student. I'm surprised at how many of you there are lately. Well, first you'll need these. While you're not required to wear them, you may find them more to your liking than your current clothes.
In other words, she's slagging us off for our armour.
We'll get you to your first class. Are you ready to begin?
Yeah. Yeah, let's do it. This is what I meant by if we do these miscellaneous quests, 9 times out of 10 they lead to something more interesting.
It's our primary location for lectures, practice sessions, and general meetings. The Arcadian is located above the hall, and the Archmage's quarters above that. While technically in charge of the college, the Archmage's responsibilities often keep him occupied. Thus, I run the day-to-day operations. Now, if you'll please follow me, I'll show you the living quarters. Unfortunately, we've had to implement more stringent entry procedures due to some problems with the local units. We don't anticipate any
It's going to be one of these quests, isn't it? Am I crouched down? No, I'm not. Oh, caps lock.
They say knowledge is its own reward.
Unless I'm overloaded. Let's see if I'm overloaded. Oh yeah, I'm overloaded. That's why I'm going slow. Better. Right, okay. I can walk fast again now. The problem is people always think that they're better. People always think they're better. People judge other people, and they really shouldn't. I mean, I've got... If you wanted to look at my life critically, you could say I've done nothing with my life, and I haven't. I mean, I work in... I spent a lot of years working in a white collar job doing sales in small outlets. I've ended up working on a till, and I've got virtually no savings and not a lot of money. I'm not a rich man. I never will be. Looking on that point of view, yeah, I've failed, and people would no doubt feel free in telling me that. You see all these people with their big cars and their big houses and their all that sort of thing, and compared to them, yes, I'm a failure, big time. It's getting very deep. I'm sorry about this. I feel strongly about this though. But to my way of thinking, I've got something that I'll never have. I've got empathy. I sympathise, I empathise, and I talk to people, and I've got a richer life for that. I don't think I'm ever going to be rich. I don't really want to. As long as I've got what I need. I would like a new PC, but there you go. I mean, that's maybe happening in the fullness of time. I just want my life to be relaxing now. My wife and I used to argue all the time. I'm sorry I'm waffling on, but you've opened up a big can of worms here. My wife and I used to argue all the time when we were younger because we felt we had to prove ourselves to people and to each other. And we stopped arguing now because as you get older, it all becomes so much less important. There's just no need for all this aggro in your life. You don't. Aggro is stress. You don't need it. Why put yourself through all that when really what it comes down to is, have you got money to buy food? Have you got money to buy a few material bits and pieces that you want? In my case, a PC to do gaming on. Have you got good friends? That's the most important one. And yes, I've got all of that. My wife and I are even not particularly good looking, and it doesn't matter. I mean, I used to put a lot of, as far as girls were concerned, I used to do a lot of thinking about, does she look nice? Is she going to, you know? And my wife is a lovely woman. She's beautiful in her own way, but we wouldn't be considered a classical beauty. But we're happy. That's the important thing. Right, sorry, I'm going to shut up now. Try and find out where I'm supposed to be going. It's not there. Lots of beds. Over here. Ooh. What are we going out here for? Oh, we've got a follower. That's probably the bedroom then, I'd guess.
One of our most esteemed visitors.
I mean, if you consider holidays, for instance, my wife and I wanted to go on foreign holiday. We've only ever been abroad once, and that's to New York. And we were looking at holidays this year, and she said, I want to go to Malta, I want to go here, I want to go there, and whatever. And then it suddenly occurred to me, it doesn't matter where we go as long as it's going away. So we are going about 35 to 40 miles down the road to a place on the coast of Kent. And that, to me, would be as good a holiday as going to the Costa Brava or to anywhere, basically.
Go on in, and if you have any problems, let one of our senior members know.
Right, so we've had a college tour. I don't call that much of a tour. Listen to Turfdeer. Turfdeer? Ooh, Turfdeer? I can't pronounce half of these names. I mean, I'm guessing Jojo that you lead quite a stressful life, but it makes no difference. At the end of the day, if you're not happy, then just step away from it, walk away for an hour or two, just be yourself. There's a lot to be said for being on your own, and sometimes my wife and I do it. I mean, last night, for instance, we usually like watching TV together in the evenings, which is why I don't stream. But last night, she decided she wanted to watch a rom-com, and I hate rom-coms. And rather than just sit there and with me sort of not enjoying it, I decided I was going to play a bit of Nightingale. So I came into the computer and I played a bit of Nightingale. There's a lot to be said for not being selfish, but certainly making sure that you're being true to yourself.
Have you mastered the expert level destruction spell?
No, no, I haven't. Not yet, but I will.
This is good, but Gisargo will know them first. It is good to finally be around mages who may be able to keep up with Gisargo. Oh, but you are wrong. The only reason you could disagree is because you were losing so badly you cannot see it. There is much for Gisargo to be sure. There is skill in magic, there is charm, and there is a strong will. Gisargo will be successful. Of this there is no doubt. Mages in Cyrodiil are all about politics. The Synod and the College of Whispers are too busy guarding secrets to bother to teach. Skyrim was not Gisargo's first choice, but Winterhold is removed from politics, dedicated to study. This is the place for Gisargo to become great.
Well, I will tell you another truth. Sorry I keep interrupting this. It's not really getting you much storyline. I will tell you another truth in life. Basically, there are people who want to make other people feel good, and there are people who want to make other people feel terrible. And I would prefer to be on the good side than making people feel bad. But unfortunately, there are both types, and there are some people who just don't care, which is fair, I suppose. But certainly, I would rather be one of the ones that at least didn't care, rather than trying to actively make people feel miserable. And usually, as I say, it's because they've got a problem in their lives.
all understand that fairly well. We wouldn't be here if we couldn't control magic.
Of course, my dear, of course. You all certainly possess some inherent natural ability. That much is not being questioned. What I'm talking about is true control, mastery of magic. It takes years, if not decades, of practice and study.
What are we waiting for? Let's get started.
Please, please. This is exactly what I'm talking about. Eagerness must be tempered with caution, or else disaster is inevitable.
We've only just arrived here. You've no idea what any of us are capable of.
Yeah, talking about
Quiet so far. What do you think we should do?
talking about toxic internet. I've got a little thing. How I do this is I've got the game running in one window, and underneath that I've got the OBS software, the software that actually encodes it and sends it all off to the internet, running underneath it. And on one of the messages that's coming up on the old OBS software is apply for TikTok live stream access today. No stream keys required. Well, one, I don't want to live stream on TikTok, thank you. And two, that is probably the most toxic of the social media going. I wouldn't live stream on there to save my life. I would expect to be downvoted by thousands. It's not really designed for old people either. It's designed for younger people, but I wouldn't want to do it anyway. Right, okay. So he's asking us what we think we should be learning. So we're gonna play it safe and say safety should be more important than anything. Yeah, what the hell?
Well, your classmates certainly seem to disagree with you.
Listen to him. We can do it. Just give us a chance.
All right, let's settle down. I suppose we can try something practical. In continuing with our theme of safety, we start with wards. Wards are protective spells that block magic. I'll teach you all a ward. We'll see if you can successfully use it to block spells, all right? Would you mind helping me with the demonstration? Are you at all familiar with ward spells?
Have a ward spell. Never
That's
really
what
use
this
it.
lesson is for. Perfect time to try it out. Now, if you just stand right over there, I'll cast a spell at you. You block it with the wall. Here we go. Over there, please. Just opposite me. Wouldn't want anyone else in the way.
Over there.
Now, cast the ward spell and keep it up.
I'm not sure how to do this. Okay, we'll give it a go. Magic. Ward, so I presume that's... Okay, Jojo, nice to talk to you. Enjoy your exercise for today. Restoration. Conjuration. That's not it. Destruction. Don't think there's any wards there. Illusion. Alteration. Oh, okay, we go to probably at the bottom there, knowing our luck. Nightingale subterfuge, I love it. Ah, there goes steadfast ward, that'll do.
Keep your ward up, or else this won't work. I don't want to hurt you. Over there, please. Just opposite me. Wouldn't want anyone else in the way. Now, cast the ward spell and keep it up.
I really miss traveling like this. Walking the depths of Skyrim has always filled my heart with joy.
Oh, I mean, I've got to stand there and do it. Okay. Wait till we get the magic back up again. What's going on here? This obviously is broken. He says we've got to be over here. I might try standing on that spot then. I'm not sure why this isn't working. Okay, this is the wrong ward spell.
Keep your ward up, or else this won't work.
I am.
I don't want to hurt you. Over there.
I've got the wrong ward spell, maybe. Try that one.
Just opposite me. Don't want anyone else in the way. Now, cast the ward spell and keep it up.
It's a bit, yeah.
I think perhaps we're ready to begin exploring some of the various applications of magic throughout history. The college has undertaken a fascinating excavation in the ruins of Sarthal nearby. It's an excellent learning opportunity. I suggest we meet there in a few hours and see what awaits us in.
Okay, I'm game.
So for now, thank you.
You know, this is one of very few places where you can receive a real education in the science of magic.
I don't care, I'll do anything once. Right, so we need to go to
Please don't call me the Archmage. It's quite soon.
this place. It's probably nearby, so you said. Yeah, there it is. Sorry. Right, in the meantime, bear with me a second while we do that, because I'm just going to pop you on hold while we... well, I will do anyway if I can. Perhaps I can't. Yep. Okay, be right back, and we'll go and have a look at what we're doing in Marthel, or whatever it is. And we're back again. Perhaps we will be in a minute anyway. Yep. Okay, we're back again. So we've got to meet this guy outside here. It looks like we're in a fairly high position. Perhaps... Oh, we have got some ways to go down. I thought we were going to have to jump for a minute. Right, now we're going to wait. Let's wait till we wait till 8 in the morning.
And here we are.
And here we are. Ooh, stand right behind me. Ooh, scary.
Always encouraging to see the younger generations embracing education.
Shall we see if we can get him to... Because we've got loads of money, so shall we get him to...
Certainly share a bit of that, you know.
There you go. Let's level up to train more, okay. Yeah, I'm ready, let's go.
All right. You stay close to me while we're inside. It should be safe, but it's always better to be cautious.
I find it hard to believe this excavation is proof.
Right, what I'm going to do, I think, is swap my magic out for something more destructive. Oh, we're on expert level, that'll do. Right, that will do. Go away, Zargo.
Hard to believe this examination was approved.
Skyrim is also the largest. Sacked by the elves in the infamous Night of Tears, not much is known about what happened to Zargo.
You want to walk on some of these areas, would you?
Exciting opportunity for us to be able to study such a new civilization like
Hello.
Are there any questions before we begin?
I don't have any more questions. What would you like me to do? That's a question. No. What's he got for sale? That's an interesting one.
Well, are there any questions before we begin? Take a look.
I don't know what scroll we've got. Scroll of Hysteria. Right, okay. So what I'm going to do now, before we go any further in this one, is we're going to go into those items and do those spell tomes, which are on the books, presumably. Spell tome, here we go. Got that one, I think. Yep, got that one. Candlelight, no candlelight. Flames, we've got flames. Flames, have we? Yep. Frostbite. Oh, we have frostbite. That was a waste of money then, wasn't it? We just bought all that stuff for nothing. Okay, we'll drop them all then. Okay, so what do we need? Oh, yeah, I was talking to him, wasn't
Careful here.
I?
Right, isn't it? Ah, yes. Well, why don't you see if you can assist Arnold again? He's one of our scholars. Here working on cataloging our finds. I expect he'd appreciate some help in locating any additional magical artifacts here in the ruins. Any enchanted items, the usefulness of the enchantment is irrelevant. If you find anything, the class can look it over. Now let's Brevina, my dear, why don't you search for warding masks? Anything designed to keep people out. Interact with them. Just identify them.
My ancestors destroyed the homes of others and possessed so much fortune.
Yeah, I think I'm pretty much accurate there as well. I really did spend all that money for nothing.
Can you imagine what it was like living here so long ago? First met in Tamriel.
Got this habit of dropping down things that we don't need to drop down, really. No, not that way. Not there. Oh dear, I'm stuck again. There you go. Right, this is what we're looking for apparently, or is it? No. Ah,
I'll be amazed if we find anything useful here. What? Ah, yes, you. I remember you. You're going to help? That's fine. Just don't make a mess of my work.
okay.
I've only looked through a portion of this section. You can look around in the chambers just north of here. Try and be careful, all right? You don't want to damage it.
Right, okay. Search from search for artifact. I love magical artifacts. get these open. Already got that. I think I'll lock myself in. Okay, let's do a load though, 'cause I think we might have just messed ourselves up here a bit. Let's go with this one. No, that's not the one. That is the one, sorry. Load. I'm just starting again, but I've already nicked that and I didn't really need to. It must be the last thing we need to get hold of.
I find it hard to believe this excavation.
Who knows what we might find in here?
Get me out of here. Right, okay.
Sacked by the elves in the infamous Night of Tears, not much is known about what happened to Sarthor.
This is what they used to call a field trip, no doubt.
This is better than
Well,
sitting around
are there any questions before we begin? Ah, yes. Well, why don't you see if you can assist on your game?
Okay.
See, what shall we have the rest of you do? Ravenna, my dear, why don't you search for warding magic? Anything designed to keep people out.
Ow. That was painful. I think we've done it again. There it is.
Well, certainly none of this will. You what? You must be one of the new. I've only looked through a portion of the set. Try and be careful, all right? You don't want to damage anything. Until next time.
Right, so this was the first one, I believe. Oh, trouble is well overweight. So we can't do anything apart from this first one.
Danger's about. I can help. Be cautious.
Seems like it's the only thing we can do, which is very weird.
Please be careful here. The site isn't entirely secure.
And I've done it again. Thought I was getting somewhere then.
Do you think there's treasure here? Something to get us.
God, scared of them in daylight. Sorry, won't be a minute.
Do you think there's treasure here? Something to make Jazargo a powerful wizard. Jazargo finds nothing but dust in these ruins. Do you think there's treasure here? Something to make Jazargo a powerful wizard. Treasure here.
Oh dear. First of all, apologies. We've got, as I say, we're in an upstairs apartment, and we've got a bell or a intercom, which basically lets us know when anyone's at the main door, and it is very loud, and it's just gone off. And yes, thank you very much, Diana. It was your parcel for me. Thank you. I appreciate that. So that's all delivered. And I don't know, well, you didn't need to. You show your loyalty every day. I appreciate that more than all the gifts in the world. But anyway, I thank you very much for that. And I shall be sorting that out later on. Right, so let's see if we can actually get up these stairs without you scared witless now. Because believe me, that wasn't pleasant. Right. And I'm still waiting for a phone call as well, believe it or not. So, didn't we see somewhere here a way to get to another? No, obviously not.
Please be careful here. The site isn't entirely secure.
So if we take that, that's going to shut these doors and we can't get back out again. It's a shame there's no way of doing the Indiana Jones thing where you can put something else in its place. Can we sit on this chair? Probably not. So the only choice we've got, that's in there. That's through the floor there. So the only choice we've really got is to get this amulet and then find a way to through here. Can we open that? No. Is there a chain here? No, I would have said that was supposed to open that door, but it didn't. Is there any other way through here now? Right, it's time to look on the internet, I'm afraid. Quests. Which one are we doing? We're doing a miscellaneous one, I think. That's not then. Under Sarthol. Search for magical artifacts. Two ways, of course there would be. Right, okay. So apparently we've got to go back again. A lot of people ask me why it is that I feel that looking up on the internet is a good thing to do, and it's quite simply because it would be fairly boring for you guys if I just sat wandering around for hours on end. If I was on my own, I probably would wander around for hours on end, but then eventually I would end up looking at the internet. So to me, it's a way of stopping you guys from getting. I don't know what I'm trying to do. Load. That's it. From stopping you guys getting bored, basically. Because if you get bored, you're going to disappear, and I don't want that to happen. It's amazing again, though, isn't it, Diana? Absolutely amazing. You ordered that yesterday, and it's here. That's from an order in America delivered to a house in the UK. Yes, to a house in the UK in a matter of a day or so. That is absolutely amazing.
Who knows what we might find in here?
Right, so we go through this all again. Okay, talk to the man, don't have any more questions, what would you like me to do, blah, 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 blah.
Now let's
Right.
see. What shall we have the rest of you do? Ravenna, my dear, why don't you search for warding magics? Anything designed to keep people out.
Okay, right, so let's get straight where we started from now. Hopefully. Oh dear. That's better. Now we know where we are. And there he is.
Doctor, you what? You must. I've only looked. Try and be careful, all right? We don't want to damp. Just round up the rest of the magical artifacts so that I can handle.
Okay. Now apparently there's stuff on the floor which I didn't notice. It must be very, very. There's one. Very small. Don't want to be in there yet. One here. And last one over here. They are so tiny I wouldn't have seen them on the screen, to be honest. And then we go back and get the this one, and we're trapped. Now it's supposed to go back here apparently.
What in the world was that racket? Is everything all right?
And he helps us. I'm trapped in here.
How in the world is that? Really? Perhaps the amulet is important somehow. Is there some way you can use it?
Is there somewhere you can use it? Okay.
Do you see that? Some kind of resonance. You and the wall. It must be connected to the handle. I wonder what background your spells have.
Oh, this is a silly puzzle. Well, I've done that. Hang on. I just realised what I haven't done. Items. Wear the amulet. Starfell amulet. There it is. It's a door.
events that cannot be stopped. Judgment has not been passed, as you had no way of knowing. Judgment will be passed on your actions to come, and how you deal with the dangers ahead of you. This warning is passed to you because the City Order believes in you. You, Mage, and you alone, have the potential to prevent disaster. Take great care, and know that the Order is watching.
Right, perhaps it looks like he got annoyed from him for dropping stuff. Right, talk about the vision.
I swear I felt something rather strange yesterday. What just happened? I'm afraid I didn't see anything. Can you tell me more about what you saw? The Sigil Order? Are you quite sure about that?
How odd.
Very odd. And danger ahead? Why, that doesn't make any sense at all. The Sigics have no connection to these ruins, and no one's seen any of their order in a long time. Perhaps we should take a look inside these coffins. Please do be careful. Who knows what they're going to
I know what we're going to find. Where's he gone? Well, that was easy.
be prepared to defend yourself.
I am. I'll drop the bone meal, man. Might be something else we can drop here. Let's have a look at some miscellaneous stuff we could drop. Do we need that? Drop the cog. Flagon. That'll do. Right, okay. So we can go through that way, or we can go through... No, we can't go through that way, so it's got to be this doorway then.
This is simply
I'll have the gold.
fascinating.
Oh, there was a skeleton with its head up.
The reek of decay.
A reek of decay. Oh dear. Did not look at that. Stand still, man. Right, lots of bodies. Gold amethyst. Those. Take the high ground. Yeah. Too much Star Wars, my friend. Too much Star Wars. Gold. By the way, if you are going to watch any of the Monty Python stuff, there are some references to, shall we say, outdated ways of describing people of colour. Let's put it that way. Right, okay, that's that. There should be a little thing there. The other one must be over there.
Be prepared to defend yourself. Until next time.
Where's he gone? You going? That's nice, isn't it? Okay, through here. Do a save quickly. Ouch. Just set her on fire again. That was lucky. That was so lucky. By the way, I was watching Sam this morning. He started a new one now, which is quite a good one. Is that through? Or we've just been through there. Yeah, it's quite shocking. Basically, they describe. Oh. Right, please understand, this is not me. Oh, great! This is not me that uses this, and I would not use this to save my life. But it describes them as darkies, which was a bit of a insulting name when we were younger, back in the '60s. So yeah, it's that kind of thing. Little Britain was more recent than that, so I was surprised Little Britain wasn't more censured for that. But this was actually back in the '60s, not when it was acceptable, but when it was certainly more common, and to a certain degree, nobody really complained. Oh God, here we go. Let's use my items and weapons, and we'll use that. Right, okay. So perhaps using magic's not such a brilliant idea after all then. There's another one about somewhere if I remember right. I'm not going to pick up all the gold, we've got enough gold. Where is he? Where? Oh, this one. Nope. That's me old. Oh, he's up there. Right, okay. Yeah, Sam's planning a new one called Censure Hell something 2. And I've forgotten the general gist of what I was going to say then. He's playing this new one anyway, and I think there are references there which are quite shocking to slavery and so on. There was something else I was going to say about it, and I've just completely lost track of what I was saying now. That's it, there's a trap. Run backwards. Up here. Over here. Wow, instant kill. Well, there you go. obviously not good enough. Get a weapon location here and usable. Yeah, I don't really recall I was saying about my just avoid that trap. My temperatures were going up on Fallout 4. Perhaps it's maybe due to the due to the update on Fallout 4. Ow! What? That thing is evil. It really is. Yeah, maybe it's down to the update on Fallout 4 that's caused the problem, because I must admit I didn't realise it was going to be quite as bad as it was, but it went up to 80 degrees, and that is scary for me. So maybe it's something to do with that. This thing is annoying. He's only got a bow, for God's sake. Right, we're going to try a bit of fire for him for a start. Probably won't do a lot of good. And then, but it certainly is annoying. Right. Well, that's a good shot. How can he kill me instantly? That's what I want to know. It's only like he's only got an arrow. That shouldn't do it. I'm going to try our favourite. Might have to quit this one if we're not strong enough. Let me relax. Right, okay. Let all these creatures come out of their little boxes. And we're just going to rush up here. And didn't even touch me. Well done. And run round here and... Oh, come on. What is he shooting me with? Oh, I'm getting annoyed with this now. Right, it's around the corner. I don't think it's going to make any difference, really. I'll do an F5 there. I think we could do with help from Lydia. And maybe little Scritch as well, bless him. Go that way. That's the way we came in, wasn't it? Yeah. Right, so we've got to try and get this creature to he's up there somewhere. And he can one-shot me still. Okay. So we've obviously got to try and stop her from... When did we get her? Yeah, we did. Okay, follow me. Right, hopefully she's fighting him. No, she's not fighting him. Where is he? No, I don't want to go up there. I want to stay down here. And he's still done it. Well, we're doing better. We're doing much better. Alright. Now, what I want to do... I've got another one, but it's not a very good one. A spell, that is. Is one of these destruction spells. What will work on this? Mara's Wrath. Got an expert. Is that what we've already got? No. Perhaps we go this way then and do that. Not that one. What did I do that for? Oh, I was certain I'd cast that spell then. I didn't want to do that. Don't have enough magic. Yeah, okay, I got the picture. Didn't have enough magic, people. Okay, so what have we got magic for? Destruction. I don't know, what's the matter with you, love? Well, that seemed to do the job anyway. That didn't do any good at all. I'm going to try some more magic. I want to do some magic to the guy. Right, so magic. I can do magic, magic man. I can do magic, baby. Oak flesh. 40.60 seconds. That's not look good. Candlelight transmute. That's not look good. Okay, that's illusion anyway. That's alteration. Illusion. Okay, destruction. Give this a go. Tom Jones. Joe, the guy went to the doctors. He said, I think I've got Tom Jones disease. The doctor said it's not unusual. I haven't got any. Oh God, that's not good. I think I've done that joke before, but I don't care. I really don't. It's one of my favourite jokes. Right, so that didn't do any good. Try one bit of magic at a time, shall we? That's not what I wanted. Magic. It's got to be a destruction spell of some sort. Oh, it's something that absorbs, I suppose, the elemental burst. Costs a lot though. Fire rune. So elemental burst to see if that does any good. Probably won't, but we'll give it a go. Let's come around it. Right, that's not done a lot of good. Let the magic build up a bit. Did some damage. Right, the trap's gone, that's fine. Oh, that did really a fair amount of damage. Oh, luckily got out of the way there. Just going to let everything build up there and hope it doesn't come down. That sounds like the Star Wars theme. Right, looks like Meow's back here with us, so he's gone back up there. Oh no, he's come down here, lovely. And he one-shotted me. That was doing really well as well. Right, but I think we're going to have to carry on with that. The people don't get all the arrows he throws at us. Right, okay. So, elemental burst we wanted. No, magic. Burst or flare? Yeah, burst, that'll do. Uses half the magic we've got, but there you go. Let's tell you what we are going to do. I'm going to use an arrow on that trap on the floor, because that catches us alight every time. No, it's not going to work. Okay, we'll do the elemental thing again. Ah, right into that one. Oh dear, he's going to appear around the corner any second. Let's just let her build herself up as well. We've got enough health. We've got enough for magic. We're not enough health at the moment.
I've never been a sense word. Never traded my skills for pay. I've always adventured on my own terms.
Is he gone? I'm going to do a quick save here because it sounds like he's gone, but I doubt it. If he has, then... I think she's got him. I don't know how we managed it. We got him in the end. Panic. Right, okay, so I'll have his gold. What's the bow do? 22 damage. What does our bow do? Probably more than that. 21. Ooh, okay, we'll have his bow as well then. So we drop that. And we'll pick his bow up because it seems to do a lot of damage. Freeze his target for 50. Oh, we'll have that one definitely. Let's just make sure we've got the right bow. Weapon, bow, there we go. Supple ancient bow. Freezes target. Doesn't say. I'm sure it said freezes target anyway. Yeah, I'd see Jojo was talking about small faces earlier. I've got the small faces song stuck in my head now. A lazy Sunday afternoon, I got no mind to worry. Close my eyes and drift away. I love the way that starts out. There was a guy called Freddie Parrotface Davis, and he used to have this thing where he used to roll his lips out when he was speaking, and he had a kind of a lisp, and the song starts out story thing, and then somebody mentions parrot face. It's little things like that, social history from the past. Right, so what we got here? Anything interesting? Lots of gold. Have an amethyst. Have that one, and more gold. Maybe get more of that stuff that I wasted earlier on. More gold. So where are we going now then? Another tunnel, another treasure chest, and another Draugr. No, trap. Bloody hell, these Draugrs are tough. Excuse my French. Okay, so where are we going? Am I going anywhere around here? There's a little chest there that we needed. Lots of gold, potion. Oh, I was going to say earlier on, one of my favourite tunes of the Small Faces, or was it Small Faces or was it Marmot? Anyway, a song called Waterloo Sunset. It's a pretty good little song. Ooh, now this is bad news. It's alright, these things don't do any damage to us anyway, so... Oh, I see, it's one of those. Right, I'm not going to sit here guessing this puzzle, I'm going to have a go at this. I'm looking for the solutions to these. Ah, hawk. It's up in behind there. So that's that one. This one is whale by the looks of it. Nope, that's no good. Definitely whale there. Definitely Hawk there. Oh, I see, there's more. Oh, I see. Right, okay. This one's Hawk. This one's Snake. And there's another lot here, and this one is Whale, which is already on. And that one is Hawk. That should do it. There you go, sorted. And another doorway. What's this?
Many have fallen in this pit, but the Draga show no mercy.
Getting scary now. This one's not got something that kills you instantly. No, he just kills you like semi-instantly. Oh yes, 1950s, well 1960s, even some of the 1950s stuff. I like some of their stuff as well. Like, I thought we killed this guy. Oh no! Don't tell me we'll go through this again. Yep, we'll go through this again, or maybe not. Yep, we have. Right, okay, I'm going to leave it at this because I've already killed this guy once and it took a lot of doing. So, yeah, I'm going to leave it this time and we'll get on to this another day. I'm going to save it there. I'll wait till we got full health again and then I'll save it then. Yeah, the 50s, I mean, songs like Run Around Sue, The Wanderer, Runaway, all those sort of things. But yeah, they're all good stuff. Anyway, I'm up to full health. I'm just going to wait till I get to full health. Thank you, I'll give her that, those comments, thank you. I'm going to get up to full health, which we're at the moment, and then I'm going to do a save there. And I may do this offline or I may do it online. I think I'll probably do it online next time. We'll start off with a difficult one. In the meantime, hope you have all a great day. Thank you once again for what you did for me. I appreciate that. I'll be setting that up in a moment. And hopefully we'll be seeing again. It won't be until Tuesday now. It might be Saturday, but I'm not entirely sure. If not, it'll be Tuesday. So thanks for watching. Have a good day, everybody, and bye for now.